In today's challenge we are only going to use two types of units, Shadow Walkers and Shadow Warriors. So grab your cloaks, ready your bows and join me in the ultimate game of hide and seek. Alright, the Shadow King only wants his Shadow Walkers and Shadow Warriors. So we are going to run back in here and get some of those. Let's get some Shadow Warriors because we already have this building over here that actually allows us to get that. We're going to get rid of this mage as well because that is of course not what we want to use. Perfect, now that our army is close to ready, we are going to attack this army right next to the settlement and let's see if we can ambush. Perfect, so if you guys don't know, unique faction ability, we can ambush them. So we can shoot them from two sides and that would be perfect. This is not looking good for them. Let's keep firing here. The only units that are going to return some fire, we need to take them down. And they can even shoot while they're running. So these warriors are just perfect for this. Going to be a quite intensive game, so let's make the best of it. But this is the first army that we are definitely going to destroy. Perfect fight, and we cannot even do this because we haven't taken any damage. Okay, this is less of a victory for us. I don't even know if we can win this, but we can always try. Oh, and this is even more perfect. They sallied out onto the field. Okay, so we're totally not afraid of them. So we're just going to spawn our troops right in front of them. And let's just start shooting. This is not what I want. Let's spawn a clone as well. Let's run him in. Let's see what he does. He doesn't do any damage, but he can definitely draw some fire. They can shoot as well with the Black Ark Corsairs hand bows. So we need to be careful. They might try and run into us. We could run out of ammunition as well. And this is exactly what I wanted. So I have my clone here and they are just running into them. And this is what I meant with kite intensive. We want to be running away from them. Absolutely painful for them. When we run out of ammunition, we are just going to give up this fight and try again. They haven't even hit our lines and we hardly lost any units. Look at that. Okay, so a little thing we can do. We can concede defeat now. Valiant defeat and we just attack again. And we hardly lost any troops, but we require a reload. Otherwise they're going to catch up. Perfect. Valiant defeat. And we just run away. And we try again next turn. Yep. And of course we're going to empower our Shadow Walkers and Shadow Warriors with some more ammunition. They're even so scared that they're running away now. Look at how scared they are. They ran away from us. We can catch up if we want to. We're definitely going to do that before taking their settlements. Yes, please. And we took down one of our targets here. So if you guys don't know, you have these targets and you get some nice reward from them. Apparently Shakira here doesn't want to run away, so we're going to take them down as well. Again, a decisive victory. I'm going to auto-resolve because then we take down the entire army and we can take down their city. Otherwise, they're going to run away and that's something we don't want. And let's get the Shrine of Ladriel here as well.
To me, Shadow Warriors.
And this is going to get occupied. Thank you. This means we can get more Shadow Warriors here. We're also going to globally recruit, so we have a full army. Wow, we beat them so hard that they want peace and they are going to give me money. No thank you. They're so foolish. They even put a lord in there to try and deter us. But obviously this isn't going to work. We're just going to run in. Close victory? I don't think so. Okay, so full disclosure, I absolutely hate siege battles in this game. We're going to try to make the best of it. Okay, so our Brave King actually took 5 ladders with him. And he's going to climb the walls all alone. Don't know where he actually got them from. Wow, it's like he's Legolas. Look at him. Meanwhile, the army of Shadow Walkers are just going to break these bleak swords. Oh, and these dudes are so scared they're even running from the walls. We even deactivated the towers because no one is on there. Because they're too scared to stay on the walls. Okay, the walls are going down. Even fast forwarded, this looks absolutely beautiful. Look at them just falling off the walls. Look at him. Proudly staring. He does some mean damage here to their lord. Ouch. That fireball hit. He's on fire. And of course, look at him. Everyone will regret standing up to a Lithanar. And after a shower of arrows, we finally won. That's a decisive victory. And of course, we are going to occupy Blacklight Tower. This is our first completed province here. Our target for this campaign though, Naggarond over here, looking juicy. But first, let's make sure we take this province as well. Oh, this army is not going to stop us.
Your king calls.
Oh, and Chikara's back and they're just trying to keep making units, which is not working. They should have actually tried to get that in Karen's car. Now we have the entire province just up for grabs. The same trick is just getting old. They are trying to make another army here. They do have 16 units. Going to be an interesting fight. Pyrrhic victory. And out-resolve is in my favor, but I'm not going to take that. So because Lithanar isn't able to hide, we put them on the other side of our army, and the entire army from our enemies are going to spawn over here. In the meantime, we can just run them over to the army over here, and they don't have any defenses. So we can just storm the gates and fire from there. And this way they don't even know what's coming to them. So we already are on the walls when they get here. And they're probably going to all funnel in from over here. So we can just spray them with arrows. The good thing is no one is coming from over here. So they're all coming from over there. That's easy to counter. If you guys want an easy siege battle, you can always do this. And if we bring in Lithanar probably over here, they're not even going to come close to our units. Oh. But this is something we don't want. Run. No close combat. We just want to keep running away. They can shoot backwards. They made these puny walls to stand on. Look at how scared they are. Their brothers are falling and they're just standing over here. Okay, we're finally in a good position to shoot these shades as well. The remnants of the shades. Oh, there's just one lone warrior here. And that's the victory. And with that, we claimed our second province and destroyed Karen's car. And by reaching level 11, we can actually get Ruthless for more melee attack and ammunition. Or Shadow Walker and Shadow Warrior units. Oh, and this is something I didn't see coming. We actually got War Declare upon us by Silostra Direfin. Because she saw that we were lonely in our wars. Ooh, and now we see two armies coming in from Silostra Direfin. And because they disrespect me, we of course need to absolutely demolish them. Pyrrhic victory, we'll see about that. Okay, so they do have a large army, but we can kite them infinitely. We just don't know if we have enough ammunition. We do have 26, but they have a lot of units, so let's see how fast they crumble. We even outrange their gunnery mob, so the only thing that is going to hurt us is their cannon right now. Okay, so with the Ring of Corin, we can actually do some direct damage to Silostra. Probably doesn't like that. And if they come closer, we just run back a little bit, so that we keep kiting them and stay out of their range. But they're getting closer, and we just run away. How did they shoot? We weren't even in their range. That's fine. Okay, their hero is very annoying. We need to be careful. And there will come a time when we run out of space. Okay, these dudes keep chasing us. Okay, they're not breaking as fast as I want them to break. Okay, they will pretty much break faster when we actually deal with Silostra here. But we are running out of much needed ammunition here. Okay, before we die completely, we just give up. And we can just run back into the monoliths. It's no big deal. Okay, they weren't confident enough to attack us, so we get the replenishment and we can attack them. We are going to take that battle for sure. Oh, we didn't ambush them. Okay, this can be very bad. Let's go with the immune to attrition. A little too much faith in the ambush there. Now they're going to attack. Wait, what? They're attacking the monoliths. That's our only way to get Shadow Warriors. And if we run over here, I'm pretty sure they cannot attack us. And we're rebuilding the aces in our camp. Oh, they even want peace. Well, no, you declared war, so we're going to see this through. By their indecisiveness, we can actually take the Black Forest here. And to trap them, we're going to try and ambush here. And our ambush worked perfectly. We drew Salostra back in, and in the monoliths, we have their army as well. Pretty sure we can take down Salostra now. Wow. We aren't able to ambush her again. Again, let's go. That's Salostra down. And over here we are going to recruit another lord with some more shadow warriors. Here we go. And the Lithanar can now get his second one here. So 12% missile strength for our shadow warriors. They're looking very, very good now. The unique thing we can do here is get the invocation of Mora Hag. We get a special hand of the Shadow Crown and we can assassinate this dude. Perfect. That will net us 4,800. And because they disrespected us, we are going to take the Twisted Glade immediately. I think we can do better than a close victory. We're going to be using the same trick like we did before. The entire army hiding over here and Lithanar drawing their forces in. And this way we can just trap them over there. And make them immediately crumble. Oh, didn't predict them shooting that far. Need to be careful. But a couple of volleys and they should actually die. And let's try to take down that paladin immediately with the Lithanar. Can do some direct damage and he's just walking through an endless barrage of arrows. Not too long after, he's dead. They're too scared to come even close here. So we have to bring the fight to them. Perfect how they crumble. And thanks to the victory point, we aren't shot by any of these towers now. And that's a decisive victory. And that is the Twisted Glade. Or us. Oh yeah. Didn't account for that. They took the monoliths. They actually decided to stay in the settlement here so we can attack with two armies. This will be a close victory, but with the second army here will be a decisive victory, I hope. Oh, still a close victory. Well, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And this will be perfect for us. No rest for the wicked. Campaign movement range plus 15% after winning a battle and attribute perfect vigor. And by turn 26 we can take down Silostra once and for all. Oh. Still has one settlement left. Let's actually make her so she pays us a lot of money. Let's actually see what she can pay me. Fine. And we'll take military access there. Thank you very much. And by taking out Silostra, we can finally make our way over to Naggarond. The last stretches here to take down the Dark Elves. We start our destruction of the Dark Elves by attacking the Circle of Destruction here. Let's go. Easy victory. Now that I brought my second army over, we are going to take Venom Glade to take down Naggarond. Okay, this will be an interesting battle for sure. Oh, they're very scared. They ran all the way to the back of the map. Let's push them. Lithanar can actually shoot them already. He has an insane range there. Let's try to take down these shades first, because they can deal a whole lot of damage to us as well. They aren't even returning fire here. Okay, they are. Be careful. Even more shades there. They're trying to do the same trick as we are doing currently. We just do it better. I don't think it's a fair fight for them. The kiting is beautiful. Let's bring the rest of the army in. Even the heroes aren't standing any chance here. They die before they can even reach our lines. But damn, they don't know where they need to go. He's slowly dying here. Oh, that hero. He's having a rough time. And just like that, they're breaking. 16 losses. Yeah, this seems fair. Now they only have one army left. Now, there is a very angry bull here as well that we need to take down. Tarox. Only one settlement, so we should be fine. Let's take down this very angry bull here. I think we need 2 armies to take them down. Yeah, let's fight this. I don't think they're going to last long against us, but we need to be careful against these Minotaurs. Oh, they're building a wall to keep themselves in. They don't realize we can shoot over it. Oh, look at that. They have archers as well. I mean they had archers as well. Very brave of these Minotaurs to come in. And they break before they can even get to me. This looks very silly. Look at us go here. These dudes aren't even trying anymore. Okay, these Minotaurs cannot take arrows very well. They're just too large. And the brass bull. My last target here. Oh, they already broke. Thank you. That's the Slaughterhorn tribe destroyed. No more Tauroks here. And without much contest here, we can just declare war. I don't think this is a Pyrrhic victory, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they're going to run in from here again. We can even set up in their own settlement here. We take the gates. We can just rush through. And this way they are way too late. Look at that. Like I predicted, they're going to rush in from over here. They have a really weak garrison though. Only like 14 units. More shades are coming from the... Oh no, these are dark shards. Yeah, multiple units are now coming in, but we have them basically already surrounded. But with a little bit of kiting, they just can't do anything. They desperately want to get this back, but if they come too close, we just run a little bit further. And the rest of our forces here can actually shoot back at them. And this way they won't even come close. It should only be a matter of time before they break. Now Hag Grief belongs to us. There's no army at Naggarond, so next turn we can actually take it. And we do have a 100% ambush success chance here, so they won't even come close to us if they want to. And our first trade agreement. This is just amazing. Yes, thank you. Give us some more money. And now we're going to take the capital of the Dark Elves. We're going to be taking Naggarond here. Naggarond is the perfect city for us here. We can shoot them from all sides. Let's already take their gate. I think that's a good one. The Black Guard of Naggarond. Well, they're not going to last long, I guess. Now they're getting shot from all sides. Look at that. These Harganeth executioners. The same faith. And that's the victory. That's Naggarond for us. With that, we finally take the capital of the Dark Elves here. Additionally, now we have these favorable wins. If you guys don't know, if you rank 7 or above, like these, they're even getting boosted way more. Look at that missile strength here. So according to the strength ring, they actually have an army with Malekith probably at the front, but they are probably role-playing as Shadow Warriors as well. They don't want to be seen. With that, we can easily take the Temple of Cain here as well. Oh, and we have found Malekith here. Oh, they have 2 armies. Okay. And before their 2 armies hit us, we already have 20 garrison here at Naggarond. Okay, this is not fair, but I'm going to auto-resolve it. This is too easy. Oh, their counter-offensive is starting. They're actually going to take some settlements back. Oh, and we can now assassinate her. That's going to net me a lot of money and Murderous Dance, which gives us more growth for all of our provinces. There we go. 7332 influence and Murderous Dance. Oh, he can barely reach that with her reinforcing. So I'm going to run my army over into Naggarond. They are actually going to try and fight us here. This is not what I had in mind. But we take those losses and take down 2 armies. Look at that, 500. 500 kills. Damn, that's their army's gone though. We can just build up our units again. Can also take Ragdale Gorge now.
To me, Shadow Warriors. Guardian of the Phoenix.
With our second army, we can actually take the Temple of Cain here. They're quickly trying to get an army back together here. We are going to absolutely demolish this as well. I have a feeling they will barely be able to touch us here. The only ones we need to be afraid of is the Dark Riders. Are the Dark Riders. But they're just completely melting. Look at those Scorch Runners as well. Make sure the Dark Riders are put into their place. And this way there's no way for them to actually deal with us. Not even close. Our Caldra is mine. Now there's only 3 left. 3 settlements with only 1 really puny army.
You are not of Naggarond.
Oh no. Well, this is a slight problem here. She's pretty strong. And they're already coming in. Oh, Malekith is in for a surprise here. Oh, we cannot ambush him. Come on now. Second try.
For the king.
Perfect. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Hmong are going to try and raid us, so let's get some more units here. And they actually spawn some regiments of renown here to take us down. Yeah, will be easy again. And once again, they're screwed. We're already on their walls and they aren't even coming because we're still hidden apparently. Oh, and we can finally start shooting them. Okay, now they see me. Oh, these are 2 brave soldiers here. Oh no, okay. I guess they're not really that brave. Ow, this looks painful. They're just getting mowed down here. Here we go, Harpies coming in. The Crows of Cain. And before they even can reach our troops, they go back. They're routing. We have rows and rows of Shadow Warriors here. Oh, and Litnar is getting charged. Help him, Shadow Warriors. What is he even doing? He has too much blood in his face. He's even getting hit by his own warriors. Fly, you fools. Total annihilation here. And that's the altar of ultimate darkness for us here. Okay, this isn't good. As long as we can keep Valkia at bay, we should be able to win this campaign pretty easy. The ultimate disrespect. They're just starting to raid at Naggarond here. We're going to teach them a lesson for sure. But first we need to get closer to make sure we can actually ambush them. In the meantime, we can take down Elder Spire. Just 1 more settlement for the Dark Elves and then they are gone as well. The last victory lap until we take down Naggarond. Feels good, feels good. Naggarond destroyed. Now we only need control of Naggarith and 8 more settlements and then we have the short campaign victory. That should be doable. Let's see who's over here. Maybe we can get an alliance. Ouch. Now that Naggarond is gone, the next threat will be Valkia the Bloody, and she's coming in with 2 armies. We do have walls here, but I don't know if we can actually defend against them, so let's bring our 3rd army. And meanwhile, over in the north here, Talcin took the Altar of Ultimate Darkness from us. But what is this? They have Talcin here. And there's a Talcin here. I have no clue what's going on. Okay, so our relations are pretty decent with Avalorn and with Tyrion. But we need them as military allies so we can actually claim Naggarith as a victory condition. And they have it divided amongst the 2 of them. So let's spend some of that influence so we can get some more relations. That's perfect. 91 and 150. That should work. Okay, this doesn't look good. She's nearly as big as our settlement. Oh no. She has some balls. Give her that. Let's see if we can defend against this. This doesn't do good. So she's going to be definitely the biggest problem here. Valkia. She's of course a legendary lord. And we don't really want to give her... Whoa. Okay. She's going to absolutely wreck our units, as you can see. Hopefully we can focus her down, but that's probably not going to work. She just healed everything back, apparently. Okay, that was not it. Okay, bad news is Valkia is hard to stop. Good news is we can kill the 2nd Talcin here.
Time for battle.
And we also can get a defensive alliance now with Tyrion. Thank you very much.
Gus,
And there is the second ally that we have. And by getting that alliance, we actually got the Shadow Crown for Lithanar. Oh. Yep. They're just destroying my little empire. Okay, let's try this. Hopefully we can stop them by having these two armies in ambush stance. Okay. Perfect. Decisive victory. I'm not even going to fight as myself. There we go. That's Dalsin number 2 down. And Valkia. She's going to come in. We're going to try and use the same trick here. Valkia wants the smoke. And now we have another army of Valkia here that we are going to destroy. And then her presence is pretty much gone, hopefully. Oh. Can we reach that? We can barely. That's good.
Naggarond prepares for war once more.
Okay, this is going to be good. Let's see. What? Why did she attack this? That's just some blatant disrespect there.
Your king calls. It's war.
So we're using a Lithanar to clean up the remnants of Norska, the Hmong. And Valkia keeps dancing around our settlement here. He must have some knowledge. There's a 100% chance here. And she doesn't even fall for it. I have no clue how that can work. Now we can finally get a military alliance with Tyrion. Okay, now I'm convinced she's cheating. She just disregarded my other settlement that was up for grabs with 2 ambushing armies. Yeah, we cannot win this. Hopefully we can actually take her down now. How can we fill a 100% ambush? Okay, I think we got her here. And finally, after all is said and done, we take down Valkia the Bloody. And there's a final defense here of Hmong. Let's break them as well. Okay, we need to be careful of the skin wolves because they have quite a bit of them. But I don't think they are even going to run out of this settlement, which is a blessing for us. So we move closer and we just start to shoot them. Like I said, I really don't like siege battles, but in this case we can actually abuse it to the fact that we can actually win this. Yeah, this is perfect when they run out. When we just focus down, they die so fast. We can play on like fast forward here. And it's not even going to matter. Okay, we are running out of ammunition though. He doesn't look impressed by any of the enemies here. Well, they're trying at least to block the arrows. It just isn't working here for them. Okay, what we are going to do is we're going to leave this fight and we're going to fight again. So that we have enough ammunition again. And this is something you don't see very often. Shadow warriors charging in and just completely annihilating the enemy. And this is when we claim. And while we did that, we actually killed one of our targets here for 5,200 treasury and the Shadow War as well. By breaking Hmong, there is actually no resistance. We see here the Legion of the Gore Queen has 11 settlements. Hmong has 3 settlements, but they have absolutely no power anymore. I dumped all of my influence to get better relations with Avalorn, to get a military alliance with them to end the campaign. Oh, and even Valkia is done with it. No, hell no. She invaded my land, so we are going to take hers and her allies. Now we finally can get a military alliance with Avalorn as well. Our relations were already improving to 327. Let's do it. Only thing left is 4 more settlements to occupy and then we're done. Okay, 3 more settlements to occupy. 2 more to occupy. 1 more. And we are going to end with an absolutely fun siege battle here. Let's make it a quick one. And this is just way too overpowered. We're doing the same trick like we always do. And I have no clue why But they're running outside of the city and climbing our ladders. This is just a last desperate attempt to stop us by a lone warrior. And now we claim this last settlement and we got the short victory complete. And that brings an end to our Shadow Warrior / Walker only campaign. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. We got the victory. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you guys next time.